did it on purpose.
Yeah. Just so you know, and just so if anybody asks, whole field done. Entire thing.
Oh, sweet.
So if you want to use the whole field, you can.
We're just playing the entire division.
Yeah, if you want to just send one dude to come back behind the thing and light it.
So we can come in from the other deployment area?
Yeah, as long as you don't like go inside the ready or anything good.
Hey everybody, it's Joker, and we're here to talk
again.
about some issues with rules and everything else when it comes to Milsim. It's always very important whenever you're putting on an event that the event holder and the field are on the same page when it comes down to rules. The big problem that we had at Clash in Crimea was that we were told that we can insert in at a different entry point onto the field. Essentially, it's like being paratrooped in. We would not be allowed to be shot. There's field rules in effect where you cannot shoot over fence lines because of safety reasons and everything else. So we asked our admin several times during the video if we could do this. They said yes. They're the ones that suggested it. So we went ahead and started walking around to go do an insert behind enemy lines, essentially a small 4-man team, which turned into a 6-man team, just to get in there and get stuff done.
Yeah, you see where everybody's
So the big problem is, this is Matt. He was the admin for the event, did not communicate well or had lack of communication between the field owner and them, leading to what's coming up next, which was a really bad situation for us.
I'm not even on the field yet, dude.
Sorry, dude, I got authorization.
No.
We're not on the field.
Literally just told us we could shoot them.
Hey, this
When
is
we
outside
cross!
the field.
When we cross!
You can't shoot us until we cross.
I understand.
This is gonna be interesting.
Oh yeah.
All right, guys.
I just got shot.
You're just watching us, yeah. This is watching.
What the fuck?
It's outside the.
We're outside the fence.
5 seconds. But this is outside the field. It breaks field rules.
I just heard it.
So this is where the problem really becomes evident. We are outside the field of play. We should not have been shot at. We were shot at even after instructing them not to shoot us. Our guns were not even up. We were obviously just standing around talking, and we got shot some more. So this was a pretty big deal for us because, you know, we're trying to sit there and talk about what's going on, and these guys are going to light us up. Now, our initial intention was we were just being a distraction anyway, so our other forces can move up into position, and we wanted to pull them back and distract them, which we did. But at the same time, we wanted to be legal and fair play. We wanted to at least have an opportunity to shoot back at them, and that was not. We were not given that opportunity. So it led to a lot of confusion and a lot of anger on a day where already we had the tan team had to deal with a lot of cheating from the green team, which is going to come up later in this video, which is my final breaking point for the event, where I decided to walk off the field and not participate in Clash in Crimea anymore. Which is notable because that's the first time I've ever left an event early or left a game early because of cheaters.
Okay, but we thought that's why I asked you the question. I said we can do that because if we're not breaking field, because if we were going to break field rules,
I see where it conflicts.
Yeah, because then we couldn't shoot back. That's why, because if we would have shot from all the way over there.
I got you. I see where it conflicts.
Yeah.
You guys can respawn just wherever you want to go.
Okay. So
Breaking field rules.
This area we're allowed to play in.
We're not allowed to shoot across the fence. That is a safe area for us. It's field rules. We don't allow.
According to Joe and Paul, the only safe area is over there right now.
It's on the other side of the fence. That's why we say
everything
on the 90
so
degrees, you don't
from
shoot
the
it.
house, from the
We said that at the beginning.
Yeah, from like this house over.
From this house over is safe, so that we know, so we can go respawn.
Yeah.
And we're not going to be lit up.
If you guys want, you can just go into that pit right there where they can't see you and just keep playing.
You can't do that because then
They just already shipped it over. I don't.
Yeah, because
understand that I followed the rules from him, and I would have not been out in the open right here waiting for you guys to shoot me. But we're gonna go respawn over there, and then we have our engagement from the house over.
As soon as they cross that line, they're in, and then they shoot. That's what I'm saying.
Well, he's saying something different. So both of you two need to be on the same page.
So.
That's what I'm saying. We can't. That's why I said we don't shoot across the 90-degree angle and stuff.
According to all of the rules that I talked about with both Paul and Joe, this area I can have people shooting in because it's away from our quote-unquote safe area. It's inside the red line that Paul said this is where our safe area is, this is where our safe area is not.
So we're gonna go respawn on the other side of the building over there, and we'll be.
If I knew that they were not allowed to play there, I wouldn't even tell them that they were allowed to flank like
Easy
that.
solution. If they choose to flank, they have to come through an opening. And
Yeah.
as soon as they get to the opening and
That
visible
works too.
through the opening,
Yeah.
we shoot them.
That's what we thought.
That's what it,
Yeah.
that's what I was trying to
Then
say.
that
Yeah.
works
Yeah.
But
Okay.
then they got mad because they weren't at the
Yeah,
opening. They just got,
they
had their
didn't know,
guns
we
down.
didn't
They were
know.
talking, and then they
Yes.
just got lit the fuck up.
We didn't shoot them at all.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
You guys
we
were.
were,
Oh, yeah, we
were told
you
we
guys
can
got
engage
shot.
you.
Yeah.
That's why.
So that's why.
So basically, as soon as we can see you through the break, we can shoot.
Yep. You really screw them up in a minute. We're gonna get dead fast, but we're pulling them off.
I say
Well, we run.
we sprint right,
Right.
into that ditch.
All right, yo, ready?
Yep.
1, 2, 3, go, go, go.
Now this is the part where I got extremely frustrated at the event, decided to call it quits, and leave the event early and stop playing. Surprisingly, we ran into the assertion point, we got past it with half our force, so we got 3 guys through, 3 went down. Good ratio, and then we started taking out green players. Like right now, I'm engaging with a person that's inside that group of trees, which is going to be pertinent later on, because the guy calls out, calls hit, and then next thing you know, he's coming around the side to shoot one of our players. But like right there, I got him. He calls himself out. Right about there. He waves his hand. Once they call themselves hit, they're no longer a valid target, and we think that they've been eliminated, which is pertinent because if he was not actually out, obviously I would have shot him some more. So it was sort of a problem with the green team calling hits. Like the guy that's at the top of the hill, I shoot at him, I know I got him. Unfortunately for me, the scope cam was not on, as you can see, to really get a good view of it, and then he shoots me in the face. So here was the first little burst. He's right there. He ducks down because he got hit. I do a little bit of a shift, and I am being shot at again. There he is standing right up behind that little piece of foliage that you can see in the background. I literally watched both BBs bounce off of him. I got hit.
Shoot the fucking dude.
Even though it was hit by a cheater, I'm not going to compromise my ethics, my honor, or my channel's integrity by not calling my hit. So this is the guy that I shot inside the trees coming up on my right now that's going to shoot our EOD specialist.
Are you leaving?
From the time that I shot him to this point right here was less than 20 seconds. On top of that, you can see there are no bandages on his arms really. You can't see the left hand, but I can almost guarantee there's no bandages because he was not medicked. He just decided to revive and come down and take us out. That's the problem with cheating at Milsim events. It killed the fun for a lot of us, and we left the event early. And that's our video. Help us bring great content to you by like, subscribe, and sharing. And until we see you on the field, this is Players Wanted saying good night.